Pokemon Soul Silver Wedlocke with Espeon Coin. And today, we are going to take on the first Elite Four member. There's going to be an episode for each Elite Four member, and then the episode for the champion. But today, we're just doing the first one. I got 20 Hyper Potions, 26 Full Restores, 2 Max Elixirs, 1 Elixir, 20 Fresh Water, just in case I need to heal before I start the next battle. 21 Max Ethers, 2 Ethers, 6 Moo Milk, 6 Lemonade, and 30 Full Heals. And 1 Burn Heal. So I'm stocked up. Got all the healing items I need and all the full heals I need. 30 full heals should be good. And I got enough ethers and elixirs. 21 max ethers. I spent time rock smashing for hard scales and stuff, and most of them have ethers. And I believe everyone's moveset is all ready. Since we're about to take on the Elite Four, the question of the day is, who is your favorite Elite Four member? Okay, up first we got Shelly holding a Nevermelt Ice. For now, I'm going to give the Nevermelt Ice to Volt when we take on the champion, because Volt's going to deal with Lance, because it can take down Gyarados and all that. And Shelly has Ice Beam, Aurora Beam, Waterfall, Signal Beam. Her special attack is not that much higher than her attack. Well, then she does have a special attack, Lowering Nature, so. Then we got who's partnered up with Nate, holding a Muscle Band with Mach Punch, Sky Uppercut, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. I put Earthquake on Nate because I really have nothing for the Poison type Elite Four member. Well, the Elite Four member with Poison types. And half of them, I believe, are part Bug and Grass. So, Fire Punch is a better choice. And then we got Views holding the Sharp Beak. I just literally finished training Views with Shadow Ball, Fry, Aerial Ace, and Rest. I found the TM for Aerial Ace and put on Views, because Aerial Ace is more reliable than Fly, because Fly can miss. Aerial Ace never miss. Well, Fly will never miss when the Machamp is out, because it has no guard, but I believe Rock Slide doubles the damage when you're in the air. There's a rock move that doubles the damage when you're in the air. I can't remember if it's Rock Slide or not. And then we got who's partnered up with Cooper holding a Miracle Seed with Magical Leaf, Frenzy Plant, Body Slam, and Headbutt. I got rid of Pedal Dance. I don't use Pedal Dance for real because it causes confusion. And confusion's not great. It's okay in the regular playthrough, but in the Wedlocke, it kills. It kills your Pokemon. Especially when you can't swap out. Like, you can swap out, but who it's partnered up against is either weak to the Pokemon that it's sent out, that your other one is out there because its partner's weak to it, or can't hit it. For instance, like a Hunter with Kill Views. That was just an example. I would never use Cuba against a Hunter. It can have a poison type attack if you give it a TM. And then we got Volt. Holding nothing. Was holding a Nevermelt Ice, but I was like, you're not going to be used for real until the champion, so you don't really need a Nevermelt Ice right now. Shelly had the Amulet Coin, but I was like, no, the Nevermelt Ice is a lot more better. Yeah, the money's good, but the Nevermelt Ice is a lot more better. Actually, it might just to double the damage. Then we got who Volt has Thunderbolt, Surf, Ice Beam, and Stockpile. Stockpiles here is like if I need to raise my defense. Don't know. I might be able to do that against Gyarados. Gyarados has Hydro Pump, Waterfall. It shouldn't do that much to me because I'm part water. But I'm probably not going to use Stockpile. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Unless I think Volt can actually take a Waterfall from a Gyarados. I would use the turn to Stockpile if I need to. Who's partnered up with Ruby with Giga Drain, Pedal Dance, Leaf Storm, and Sunny Day. But yeah, who's your favorite Elite Four member? And I believe I have all the potions and medication I need. I will show you guys how much I have. I have that, 2 ethers, 1 brown hill, 6 moon milk, max ether, 4 hill lemonade, 4 stores, max express water, hyper potions. Any good moves I should put on at the last minute. Okay. I'm pretty sure I checked that. I think the movesets are good. I spent a whole lot of money on potions and stuff. Only got that much money, you laugh. Well, in the Nuzlocke and Wedlocke, you want to make sure you have all the potions and all the full restores and all the healing items you can get. That's what you do in Nuzlocke and Wedlocke. You make sure you have all the healing items you can get. Say beforehand, just in case there's a interruption with the recording, I don't have to do all this over again. That I don't have to train all over again. So I'm saving, just in case there's a problem with the recording. Okay, we're ready. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. I don't know. What should I title this episode? What should I title this episode? Did I turn battle animations on? Hold on, I don't think I turned battle animations on. Okay, battle animations are on now. I just exit out of the game and turned it back on and then turned it on this time. That's also why you saved beforehand. That's why I saved beforehand. And as you can see, Shelly has a little bit more experience. I can ice beam you. Than everyone. That's because I used Shelly because we were in the cave training up our water and grass types. And Fuse had the experience share on. And Fuse wasn't doing so great with the training. Couldn't really take the hits. Well, it couldn't take the hits from an Earth Strain. Fuse doesn't have the best defense, but special defense is great. So I use Shelly to help get Fuse up to at least level 50. I don't want to really waste a full heal. I'm gonna have to heal up next turn. Okay, that's that. Probably should just switch out. Should have switched out temporarily because of the special defense drop, but I can take this out and not eat one hit with 4 times weak to bug. I'm gonna switch out real quick to get rid of the special defense drop. And then switch back in. But at least I think my special defense is still down. If I lose one of my water types, I was thinking of adding Slowpoke if I ever lose one of these water types. This is going to take a while. This Slowpoke was always annoying. All it does is curse. Doesn't even use Psychic or anything. It just curse the whole time. Okay, now it uses Psychic. But it normally spends most of its time cursing. I could have healed there. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to use curse again. I'm gonna sell signal beams, but I'm pretty sure we won't need them after this battle. After we beat Will. We got 6 signal beams left. What does Safeguard do? The user creates a protected field that prevents status problems for 5 turns. I'm not gonna use that. I never use that. And we defeat Will. Why is everything so crooked? We're gonna go into the next room, but we're not gonna take the next member on. I believe this is the poison. Or should we go ahead and take him on? Okay, let's go for it. Let's go ahead and go for it. We take on 2 Elite Four members in this episode. There we go. Come back, shall we? Go, Nate. And I believe after this is the dark one. Well, since we didn't take on just Will, it's not going to be the power of Will. It's going to be the... Switch out, because I'm pretty sure it has confusion. I will think of a title for this. This is episode 31. I would have to use some ethers on ether or something on your ice beam, because I want to make sure you got plenty of ice beam just in case Volt goes down against Lance. No, just in case, the pair of Volt and Ruby go down against Lance. I'm pretty sure if Volt goes down, that whole pair's dead. Sun 4 can't do anything to Lance. Sun 4 can't do anything to Lance. At least Cuba has Body Slam and Headbutt can do something. Sun 4 can't. I only hit Sun 4 there, like I said, because of Volt's ground weakness. That's why Sun 4 was there. And it'd just be weird to have two water types, even though Volt's not weak to electric. But Volt can't hurt electric. It has nothing that would be good against electric, except for Ice Beam. They're going to heal, so I'm going to need Earthquake. I was going to use Mach Punch, but I was like, no. That won't do enough because he's going to heal. So let's just use Earthquake again. Now, jeez, how many full restores do they have? Because I believe Will only used one full restore. He didn't use a second one. Why does he have two? And why waste it on Muck? What's next? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to answer the comment question of the day. Just going to use a Pecha Berry. And... oh, I got 4 Lepa Berries. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode.